imagine this. It's late 2026, and for the first time ever, the Philippine Air Force is flying one of the most advanced 4.5 generation fighter jets in the world, the F-16 Viper. Sounds exciting, right? Well, according to Philippine Ambassador to the U.S., Jose Manuel Romualdez, that could very well happen. But here's the twist. There are serious doubts behind that bold claim. Today, we're digging into the real story behind this possible F-16 delivery. We'll explore why this might happen, why it might not, and a plan B that could put fighter jets in the sky even sooner. Stick around, because the last part could reveal how the Philippines could fast-track its way to full air power. Like our video and subscribe to our channel. Thanks! Ambassador Romualdez recently stated that the first batch of brand new F-16 Block 70 Vipers might arrive in the Philippines as early as late 2026 or 2027. Now that's an optimistic timeline, especially when we know that ordering F-16s is no small feat. Why? Because Lockheed Martin, the manufacturer, has a full plate. F-16s are being built for countries like Bahrain, Slovakia, Bulgaria, and more. And these orders take years to fulfill. So how would the Philippines leapfrog the line? Let's break down the 3 possible scenarios. Scenario 1. Order must be confirmed in last year, 2024. This is the first critical step. If the Philippine government wants those jets in 2026, the order must be finalized this year. Wait until 2025 or beyond. You're already looking at 2028 or later. Scenario 2. Lockheed Martin is overproducing. What if Lockheed is building more F-16s than currently ordered, hoping for future deals? If that's the case, a Philippine order could slide into one of those open slots. But that's a big gamble. Scenario 3. Diverting jets from another country's order. Here's the real stretch. Let's say another country agrees to give up a couple of their 2026 or 2027 deliveries so the Philippines can get there sooner. Sounds nice, right? But think about it. Every country wants their jets on time, especially with rising global tensions. Would Slovakia, Morocco, or Taiwan delay their own F-16s for us? Highly unlikely. Bottom line, all 3 of these stars must align perfectly to make 2026 delivery a reality. That's why many defense analysts are skeptical. So let's be real here. Early delivery of brand new F-16 Vipers is unlikely. But here's where things get interesting, because there's a plan B that's not only more realistic, but could happen sooner than you think. Enter the hot transfer. What's that? Basically, the U.S. could transfer older, still capable F-16C and D Block 40 fighters from Air National Guard or Air Force units. These units are already transitioning to the newer F-35, a Lightning II, freeing up dozens of older F-16s. These jets could be loaned, sold at low cost, or even gifted to the Philippines as part of a U.S. defense aid program. The advantage? The Philippines can train pilots and ground crew on real F-16 platforms. They can build operational knowledge and maintenance infrastructure, and they'll be ready to integrate the newer Block 70 Viper jets as soon as they arrive. This is exactly what the U.S. offered back in 2021, and now it's looking more and more like the smart way forward. Let's not forget, timing is everything. With rising tensions in the West Philippine Sea and the militarization of key maritime zones, air superiority is now a top priority for the Philippines. Hot transfers allow the Philippine Air Force to quickly close the air power gap, conduct joint operations with the U.S. and other allies, and send a clear message to those asserting aggressive claims in our waters. Plus, flying the same F-16 platforms as the U.S. opens the door to interoperability, shared tactics, and future integration into larger joint exercises and operations. So what needs to happen now? Finalize the order for the F-16 Block 70 Viper this year. No delays. open diplomatic channels to request hot transfers from U.S. units transitioning to the F-35, begin infrastructure upgrades and pilot training pipelines, possibly in partnership with the U.S. If done right, the Philippines could field its first F-16 squadron well before 2027, even if they aren't brand new off the line. That puts the Philippine Air Force in a much stronger position years ahead of schedule. In the end, if the Philippines goes all in, finalizing the F-16 Block 70 deal this year and securing a hot transfer of used F-16s from the U.S. or its allies, it's a win-win. We get a powerful stopgap force in the skies within a year or two, while waiting for the brand new Vipers to arrive by 2027 or 2028. That means training starts early, air defense becomes credible, and deterrence is real. It's not just about getting jets, it's about building readiness faster. So the question now is, will the Philippines move quickly and smartly, or miss this golden opportunity to boost air power when it matters most? So what do you think? Should the Philippines bet on the early delivery of brand new Vipers? Or should we push hard for a hot transfer of older jets to get pilots in the air as soon as possible? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update on our channel, Defense Forces Insight. Thanks for watching, and remember, air superiority isn't just about tech. It's about timing, and the clock is ticking. If you want to watch a video informative like this, click any of the 2 videos that will appear before this video ends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like our video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.